Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Patrick Sandoval.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. Hit hard, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Check swing, no appeal. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. The 3-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases juiced, no outs. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now the lefty to short, could be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Stanton on third with 2 out. Bounce to the right. He's in there.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all.
Bader runs out to short. Tosses across to first, and the inning is over. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Yankees 3 and the Angels nothing. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Domingo Germán. What do we have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
The pitch. And another ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next one in the dirt. This one high in the air to left center. Bader sizing it up. Makes the grab, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board, and that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These guys could find themselves back in this ball game.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Germán throws to first. Ohtani back in. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Shohei on the go. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Stanton to third. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here is Taylor Ward. And 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
First and third, 1 down. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. Yankees 3 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Anthony Volpe digs in now. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Full count.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
On the ground to third. Moustakas whips it to first. One out in the second.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Singled and scored his first time. And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Man at second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position.
Base hit and a run comes in.
He was all over that one. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time.
Oh, that got him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had.
Number 59 takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that one finds its way through. Torres coming home. The tag, and he's in there. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That one missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Aaron Loop, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Stanton at second. Rizzo at first. One gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now Bader up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering misses. Ball 3.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And the right-hander deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. First and second, 2 down. Liner, base hit. Here comes Stanton. One run is in. Rizzo on his horse around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 8 and the Angels nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, now the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Next pitch is outside.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Three-two on the way. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Righty delivers. Got him looking for the K. And the Angels are gone in order. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
Good eye right there.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Next offering upstairs.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. And the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Cabbage takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The 1-1. That clips the corner.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Renfroe hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
Up next
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Come and get it. Come and get it. What you waiting for?
Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Trey Cabbage. Ball to strike.
Ball. 2-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Two now. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
And now it's going to be number 38. Next pitch misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Stanton should have this one. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 9. 0 for 1 so far. Two and 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. Angels go quietly there. Still 8-0. Back here at the ballpark. Start of the fourth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 and 2 here. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Stanton now. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Anthony Rizzo. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. That's in there, and the count 1 and 2.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 2. That's inside. 3-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rizzo over at second. LeMahieu at first. 2 out of the inning. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases though. And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Hard ground ball. Base knock. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Aaron Loup.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Line drive, base hit, and a run in to score. Another comes in to score. It's 10-0.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
3-1.
And now the first baseman, Trey Cabbage. Two on, 2 outs. And that one is in for a strike. In the air, left field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.